Hello, I'm Ellen Rawlings, Chair of the Westwood Planning Board, and you're watching In Session. The Planning Board met on March 18th, and here are the top takeaways from our meeting. The board voted to establish a design guidelines task force comprised of 7 residents and 2 planning board members. This group will draft a set of design guidelines for Westwood's 3 centers, focusing on preserving the historic, village-like character of the High Street and Washington Street areas, as well as the character of the University Avenue area, while also supporting economic growth and vitality. The board continued its public hearing on proposed warrant articles for the May 2025 town meeting and voted to recommend approval of 5 of the 7 articles that were originally proposed for planning board sponsorship as follows. The state released its final regulations to address the recent legislation that calls for accessory dwelling units to be allowed by right. We need to amend the zoning bylaw to be consistent with state law. The board is proposing implementing greater variation within the existing affordability requirements for rental units. The board is proposing deleting Section 7.2, Major Business Development, MBD, and amending related sections of the zoning bylaw that reference Major Business Development, or MBD, as this section is outdated and our current bylaws include other more applicable sections to spur economic growth. The board is proposing to change the zoning district for Lambert's Plaza at 216 to 310 Providence Highway from its current single residence B to Highway Business District. This parcel has always had commercial property on it, and the rezoning would be consistent with both the use of the parcels and the zoning district designations for other commercial properties along Providence Highway. And finally, the board is recommending several housekeeping amendments to the zoning bylaw, which are intended to correct spelling, punctuation, and numerical errors and to provide clarifications where needed. The board voted to withdraw its sponsorship of the 2 remaining articles, including an article proposing changes to uses allowed in the Administrative Research Office ARO district to add hotel to the list of possible uses allowed by special permit and to impose density restrictions on certain special permit residential uses, including assisted living facilities and nursing homes. The board expressed interest in undertaking further review of various ARO zoning provisions, which might result in the board's sponsorship of a new warrant article for consideration at a future town meeting, and an article allowing for potential unspecified changes to the mixed-use multifamily residential overlay district, MUMFROD, in case the Executive Office of Housing and Livable Communities, HLC, required revisions to achieve Westwood's full compliance with the MBTA Communities Law. HLC has yet to confirm Westwood's full compliance with the MBTA Communities Law, but has not notified the town of any needed amendments to the MUMFROD section of the zoning bylaw. The public hearing for the Planning Board's proposed zoning amendment warrant articles was continued to the Finance and Warrant Commission's March 25th warrant article public hearing for further review of proposed amendments. A complete record of the meeting is available at Westwood Media Center if you would like to view the complete meeting. Would you like to share any questions or concerns with the Westwood Planning Board? Please reach out using the email address you see on the screen. We would love to hear from you. New episodes of In Session premiere after the Planning Board meets to inform you of important decisions that affect the people who live and work in the town of Westwood. We aim to keep you better informed, and we appreciate your time, thoughts, and concerns. Thank you.